Andariki namaskaramulu. Today we are going to have one lecture from Krishna Murari Tripathi ji, who taught us Vedas and Vedangas. We could not take Dharma Shastras, which was planned earlier, from him because he was in such a place where there was no internet. Now, today he said he will come and take the class. So we'll start the session with Vande Mataram by Chala Chittibabu Garu and Prarthana by Lokanatham Garu. Chala Chittibabu Garu.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujala Sufala, Malaya Jasitala, Sasya Syamala Mataram, Vande Mataram, Subrajyosna Pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhini, Suhasini, Sumadhura Bhashini, Sukhadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
Vande Mataram. ధన్యవాదములండి చల్లా చిట్టిబాబు గారు. Let us request Lokanatham Garu to chant Prarthana, please.
Yes, sir. Namaste, sir. Namaskaram to Sarvabhyaha Namaskaraha. Before Prarthana, we chant 1 minute meditation. Sit in proper position, straight your back, and concentrate on your breath. Inhale, hold, and exhale. 1 minute, start. Relax your body. Now, 3 times Omkara.
Lokanatham Garu, you have to unmute yourself.
ओम कुलदेवताय नमः। ओम माता पितृभ्यां नमः। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मणे नमः। ओम श्री महागणपतये नमः। ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिघं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमस्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ओम श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः। ओम प्रणो देवी सरस्वते वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवते धेनामवित्र्यवतो ॐ श्री महासरस्वत्यै नमः। गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुनैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरुः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मां पाहि गुरो ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रुतिस्मृतिः पुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभास्य कृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरार्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमय। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्य देवो भव अतिथि देवो भव। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः।
ధన్యవాదములండి లోకనాథం గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. Now you all know our Guruji Krishna Murari Tripathi ji has taken few lectures on Vedas and Vedangas. Now let us request Krishna Murari Tripathi ji to come and take the lecture, please. Pranamami Mahoday.
Pranamami Acharya.
Please take the webinar, please.
Sarvebhyo namo namaha. Om Vishwam Darpana Drishyamana Nagari Tulyan Nijantargatam Pashyannatmani Maya Bahirivodbhutam Yatha Nidraya Yasakshat Kurute Prabodha Samaye Svatmanamevadvayam Tasmai Shri Gurumurtaye Namaidam Shri Dakshinamurtaye Namah Paramahamsa Swadita Charanakamala Chinmakarandaya Bhakta Janmanasa Nivasaya Shri Ramachandraya Vagishadya Sumanasaha Sarvarthanam Upakrame Yannatva Kritakrityasyuhu Tannamami Gajananam. Sarvebhyo namo namaha. वेद संस्कृत समिति एवं च सनातन धर्म कोर्स इति पक्षतः सर्वेभ्यः स्वागतं व्याहरामः. Today we are going to learn about Dharma Shastra. It is a very good topic, and if we are going to talk about this Dharma Shastra, it will take lot of time to understand, because Dharma Shastra is not a normal subject. We are going to understand about the topic Dharma and Shastra. There are two words and it is divided in the two parts. So first we are going to talk about the Dharma, what is the meaning of Dharma, and after that what is the meaning of Shastra, and after that what is the meaning of Dharma Shastra, and after that, what is in Dharma Shastra. So there are 4 questions. So first, what is the meaning of Dharma? And after that, the second question is, what is the Shastra? And after that, what is the meaning of Dharma Shastra? And the 4th question, what is in Dharma Shastra? So today we are going to understand these 4 questions just about the Dharma Shastra. And also people will ask the question about what is difference between Sanatana Dharma and Dharma Shastra. So also it will cover in this course, class. So first, when we are going to talk about the Dharma means our Sanskrit grammar tell the proper meaning of the Dharma. So Dhri Dharana Poshanayoho. Root word is the Dhri. And after that we'll put there the prefixes and suffixes. So that is the coming is the Dharma. Dharana Dharma ityahuhu. धर्मो धारयते प्रजा. जिसको हम धारण करें उसको धर्म कहते हैं. That is the whatever we are धारण करना, जिसको हम धारण करते हैं, जिसको अपने जीवन में आचरण में लाते हैं, उसको हम धर्म कहते हैं. So lot of definitions our seer gave us, like first the Manu Smriti also tells about what is the meaning of dharma. So dhritihi kshama damo steyam shaucham indriya nigraham. और दशकम धर्म लक्षणम, ऐसा 10 चीजें उन्होंने, he told about the 10 things. If people has that 10 things, that is the dharma. And also in the another Smriti, Narada Smriti tells about that how people earth is earth is doing the same things. We are doing a lot of bad things to the earth, Bhumima, but earth save us every time. Bhumima every time save us. So there are 4 or 5 things. Gobhir vipraischa vedaischa saptabhir dharyate mahi. If the Gobhir means the cows, Vipra means the Brahmana, the Govir Vipraischa Vedaischa and Vedas and the Tulasi and a lot of the dharmas things, 7 types of the things that can save our earth. So also it is, the dharma is also there. So if the dharma is not there, so Prithvi will be going to the Rasatala. So Prithvima. So also, so first we have to understand the dharma. So many people are saying about the dharma, but the Dhri Dharana Poshana, there is the dhatu, that is the word come from the Sanskrit grammar and it is called the dharma. So Dhri Dharana Dharma ityahu, whatever we are going to dharana, that is called the dharma. And also another seers tell about that. येन कर्मणा व्यक्तित्वस्य उत्कर्षः जायते. येन कर्मणा व्यक्ति personal development. If we follow the dharma, then we have our personality will be developed. So another seers tell about that. What is the meaning of dharma? Because lot of seers tells about the dharma. They have a different definition. Not only one single definition about the dharma. So that's why I told about that. If we are going to talk about the dharma, then it is a very broad topic, not like a normal topic that we can cover it. But finally, all the seers what they gave the definition about the dharma. We will conclude what is the perfect and what is the good example for these days, this Kali Yuga, it would be okay or not. So another seers, Kumaril Bhatta, is a very great scholar of the Vimamsa Shastra, and he said that Chodana Lakshanortho Dharma. Chodana means Chochud Samprerane, root word, like Vidhi, Mantra, Namadheya, Nished, Arthavad, like these 5 is called the Chodana. Chodana means Veda. Chodana Lakshanortho Dharma, Vedas is like a dharma. So we should have to follow the Vedic tradition, and then we are in a dharmic path, dharma path. And Tarka Sangraha, another Annam Bhatt, another seer tell about that Vihita Karmajanya Dharma Nishiddha Adharma. Very clearly he told about that. Whatever Veda said, that the follow Vihita Karma, do the Sandhya Vandana, this is our dharma. If we are a Brahmin, we should have to learn Vedas, this is our dharma. If we are a mother, then we should have the Matru Dharma. If we are a brother, we should have to do the Bhratru Dharma. Whatever role God give in this world, we should have to follow. That is called the dharma. Honestly, we should have to follow. Next, we another Manu speak about dharma very broadly, and he gave 10 things. If people have that things, that is called the dharma. So, Dhritihi, Kshama, Damaha, Asteyam, Shauchamindriya Nigraham, Dhira Vidya Satyama Krodha, Dashakam Dharma Lakshanam. That means Dhriti. Dhriti means जिसको धारण करते हैं. Kshama, we should have to have a forgiveness. Dhriti, Kshama, Damaha, no alasya, no laziness. And Dhriti, Kshama, Damaha, don't steal anyone things. Chori nahi karna hai. And Shaucham, Shuchita. Then after that, Indriya Nikam. We have a 10 senses, and after that month, so we should have to control our senses. If we are unable to control our senses, how do we control other senses? When bad people are not doing good things, he is a bad guy, but we are controlled or not. So if we are not controlled, so how do we control others? So we should have to control ourselves first. So after the Dhira Vidya, Dhi means Buddhi, Vidya means education, and Satyam, we should have to follow truth. And if we speak to anyone, with honestly, we should have to Satyam, Satya Vachan we should have to tell. And Krodha, without anger. Krodha nahi aana chahiye. And these are called Dashakam. These 10 quality if people has, that is called the dharma. And after the Veda, Smriti, Sadacharaha, Swasya Priyamatmanaha, Etat Chaturvidham Prahu, Sakshat Dharmasya Lakshan. Veda, you know that about the Veda. Smriti means Yagyavalkya Smriti, Manu Smriti, Narada Smriti, there are a lot of Smritis. Vedas, that is Sutras. And Smriti, our seers tell about that if you don't do, then you will get the problem. And if you do the bad things, you will go to the hell. So Smriti Karas, like Manu, like Yagyavalkya, like Narada, they said about that. If you don't follow the proper Vedic rules, then you will get in the hell. So, and Shruti, there is no any for the hell. Shruti said that we should have to follow. Vidhanam. Vidhi is doing the Vidhanam. Shruti is doing the Vidhanam. So, Vedaha, Smriti, and then after the Sadacharaha, Samyak Acharaha, Sad Acharaha, Sadacharaha. Samyak Acharaha means we should have to follow elders' rules, and we should have to do the seva of our elders. Like this in Mata Pita Seva, Abhivadana Shilasya Nityam Vridhopasevinah Chatwaritasya Vardhante Ayuhu Vidya Yashaha Bal. Abhivadana Shilasya, if we do the Abhivadana and the good virtue, then Abhivadana Shil Nityam Vridhopasevinah, and who is the elder in our house, we should have to do the seva. Seva means whatever he said that we should have to follow. Please give me this, and then we should have to do some seva of the vriddhas, older people, and then vridhopasevinah, Chatvari tasya vardante. We should get 4 things. After these things, we should get 4 things. Ayuhu, good age. Ayu means no any illness. That is called the Ayu. Not we are in 100 years, but we have a lot of disease, lot of problems. So that is not a good Ayu. So Ayu Vidya. And Vidya, knowledge, you know that no age for the restriction, no any restriction for the learning. So Ayu Vidya, yes, if you are going to do the good things, so people are saying, yeah, he is doing the very good thing, like a Sanatana Dharma course. When they are starting, they did not think that would be happen like this. But now you can see that a lot of people from the whole world are joining and want to know about the Sanatana Dharma and this knowledge. So this is a yasha. So whatever we do, the yash will be going everywhere. Ayuhu, Vidya, yash and bal. Bal means good energy. Every time chaitanyata. No any like this every time happiness. So we will get from the our like sadachara. So Vedah Smritihi Sadacharaha Swasya Priyam Atmanah. And if Priyam Atmanah, someone is very close to you, just speak with you very nicely. Very like when people meet with you and they will say, what are people like this? So like these things, if we are going to develop that Etat Chaturvidham Prahu, these 4 are called Sakshat Dharma. So I think a lot of definition. So we should have to stop about the dharma here. And after that, the shastra. What is the meaning of shastra? So samshanat iti shastram. जो शासन करे उसी का नाम है शास्त्र. अथवा शिष्यते हितम इति शास्त्रम. जो हमारे हित की बात करे, हित में जो की बात करे उसको शास्त्र कहते हैं. So it is who is giving a rules and to do this or to do not this. So that is called the shastra. Like if we asatya bhashanam ma kuru, don't speak untruth. Truth asatya bhashanam nahi karna hai. Athava don't steal anyone's things. चोरी नहीं करनी. So these are nishedha. So we don't have to do. So who said that? Our shastra. And do the sandhya vandanam and do the good things. Do like so. This who tell about that? Our shastra, our seers. So shastra is who make a discipline for in this loka. If we are going to live in this loka, so we need a rules. Not our rules. Our rules is very complicated and very like whatever our manas like we should do. We want to eat ice cream. Nobody can stop us. So the Shastrakara. That's why in Gita, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna told about that. Tasmat Shastram Pramanante. Karya vidha vidhau. With Shastra Pramanam, then I am doing this. Without Shastra Pramana, I am not going to do this. So our Lord Bhagavan Shri Krishna, he followed the Shastram. So why we are not going to follow? So Shastra means who like the discipline making about that. What to do and what we don't have to do. So like Shastrams. And then after that talking about the Dharma Shastra. So Dharma and Shastra, how this relation, how that relation help us. So Dharma की बात जो शास्त्र करे उसी का नाम है धर्म शास्त्र. Our hitam, our शिष्यते हितम, धर्मस्य शिष्यते हितम Dharma Shastram. So the Shastra is going to help us to live our life very happily without any illness, without any problems. That is called the Dharma Shastra. So I think it is a very normal definition, and for everyone understand about the Dharma Shastra. So that's why I gave you this definition. And another is the Dharana Dharma Ityahu Dharma Dharayate Prajaha in Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, Karna Parvani, when the Karna was not unable to fight with the Arjun, and then that time Krishna gave that definition about that. Dharana Dharma Ityahu Dharmo Dharayate Prajaha Yastya Dharma Dharana Sanyutah Sadharma Iti Nishchayah. That is the story about the Karna and Arjuna. And Karna had, and then at that time no any उनके पास कोई शस्त्र नहीं था, और तब अर्जुन को बोले मारने के लिए श्री कृष्ण. देन अर्जुन पूछते हैं उनसे कि क्या, कर्ण पूछता है भगवान ऐसा क्यों अन्याय कर रहे हैं मेरे साथ. तो उसी समय धर्म की बात होती है. तो उन्होंने कहा कि जब तुम इनकी जब द्रौपदी का चीर हरण हो रहा था, वहां धर्म कहाँ था? एट दैट टाइम तुम भी वही थे, तो तुमको धर्म दिखाई नहीं दिया. जब अभिमन्यु को मार रहे थे लोग, 7 लोग मिलके मारे, और तुम भी उस मारने में थे, तो वहां तुमको धर्म नहीं दिखाई दिया. अभी तुमको मृत्यु आने वाली है और तुम कह रहे हो कि धर्म बताइए. तो इसलिए उन्होंने धर्म का लक्षण किया कि जिसको हम धारण करते हैं उसी का नाम है धर्म. तो ऐसे बहुत सारे ऋषियों ने धर्म की बहुत परिभाषा की गई है. Then after that, the dharma vedas division of the dharmas. So upadishto dharma prativedam. The first dharma is the Vedas. We whatever comes to the Vedas first. That is the first dharma we should have to follow. Second is smarto dvitiyaha. Smriti Karas tells about that, what to do, what to not do. Then we should have to follow second things. And after the Shishtagamaha, our elders, whatever they said, that we should have to follow. So these three, the dharmas has 3 things. So if we are unable to follow the Shruti Agamaha, Upadishto Dharma Prativedam, then we should have to follow Smriti things. And if we are unable to follow both things, because life is a very, we should have to go outside and America and England and go to do the job, and we should have to follow, we are not unable to follow our rules, our dharmic rules. Then Shishtagamaha, our elders don't haircut on the Monday or another Saturday that day. This is our Shishtagama. Our elders tell about that. Don't eat food before that. That lot of things. So we should have to follow that. So like 3 types of. And after that, there are Dharma Vedas. So there are 4 Dharma Vedas. First is the Varna Dharma. Second is Ashrama Dharma. Varna Dharma means Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudras. These 4 Varna Dharma. And after that, Varnashram, Ashram Dharma, Brahmacharya Ashram, Grihastha Ashram, Vanaprastha Ashram, and Sannyasa Ashram. And after that, Guna Dharma. Somebody has a virtue, and that is called the Guna Dharma. And after that, Sadharan Dharma. Sadharan Dharma. So these 4 things we should have to understand in the, about that. So first, the Varna Dharma. Varna Dharma means Chatur. In Gita, Bhagavan Shri Krishna tells about that. Chatur Varnyam Maya Srishtam Guna Karma Vibhagashaha. Chatur Varnyam. So first, the Brahmanas means who has a knowledge. That is called the Brahmana. Kshatriyas, who are going to save us. We need a protection, so we need some warriors. So Kshatriya is like a army to help us. And Vaishya, we need to eat food, so we need a business also. So Vaishyas are doing that, and Shudras, they have to do the sevas because they are not interested to learn these 3 things. So that's why Bhagavan said that you should have to do the seva, because in this loka, if you don't do anything, so you don't no need in this loka. So you should have to do anything. Without anything, you can't get liberation. So that's why Bhagavan divided these four things. Somebody has to gain knowledge, somebody has to protect the people like a seva. Protecting people is like also a seva, and helping for food also, this is a annadana seva. And third seva is the like a seva. So four things we should have to do one of these four are we should have to do the four things. So knowledge, jnana vriddhi, अथवा raksha vriddhi, अथवा seva vriddhi, like vyapara seva, and fourth is the seva. So brahmana, kshatriya, and vaishya and shudra. So after that, what is the karma of the brahmanas? Adhyayanam, adhyapanam chaiva, yajanam, yajanam, danam, pratigraha. These four things, if he is a Brahmin, so he should have to follow these six things. Sorry. So first is the yajanam, yajanam, have to perform yajna for not for the clients only. For own also he should have to perform a yajna, and for others also. So yajanam, yajanam, adhyayanam, adhyapanam, do the adhyayanam and adhyapanam. Adhyanam, adhyapanam, and after the yajanam, yajanam, doing the yajna and performing yajna for someone, also yajanam, yajanam, and dana pratigrahascha, do the give the donation and take the pratigraham. So like these six things, if the Brahmin has to follow, and also for kshatriya also, kshatriya was prajanam rakshanam. First dharma is the kshatriyas, the prajanam rakshanam, protection of the prajas, the people, and danam ijya dhyanam evacha, danam idyam, to do the yajna, and adhyanam. So the four things also kshatriya has to follow. And vishayeshu aprasaktischa, do the not all the vishayas, vishaya is kama, krodha, lobha, and mata, matsarya. So Raja don't go to that things. If Raja do that, then someone come and do the defeat our Raja, our king. So our king has to be in a very Chaitanya mudra to protecting us like a military. And after that, the ashrama dharma. Ashram dharma means brahmacharya ashram first. So our Shastrakaras divided our life in the four parts. First the brahmacharya ashram, celibacy life from our birth to till 25 years. That is called the brahmacharya ashram, celibacy life. We don't like only that times our goal is to learning and learning. केवल पढ़ाई करना है उस समय पे, और अपना लाइफ को एकदम सेलिबेसी बना के, ब्रह्मचारी बना के, ताकि कोई डिस्टर्ब ना हो हमारी पढ़ाई में. तो वो एक आश्रम को बना जिसका नाम था ब्रह्मचारी आश्रम. ब्रह्मचारी का पालन जितना हम करते थे, और उसके लिए उसका नाम पड़ा ब्रह्मचारी आश्रम. आफ्टर दैट गृहस्थ आश्रम. गृहस्थ आश्रम इसलिए क्योंकि हमारा लाइफ ही है कि आना है और आगे बढ़ाना है इस जीवन को संतान उत्पत्ति के लिए, और इस यूनिवर्स में सब कुछ ठीक चलता रहे. सो गृहस्थ आश्रम. गृहस्थ आश्रम इज आश्रमाणाम श्रेष्ठो गृहस्थ आश्रम. The very good ashrama is called the grihastha ashrama. So there is also, because Grihastha has to do 4-5 things. Grihastha has to earn money and to give bhiksha to the sannyasi and brahmachari also. They are going to do the hard work, and after that they give their tad-dashans, the 10th part of his money or and for the sannyasi and for the brahmachari, because brahmachari is for the learning things, so he don't have money. And also in sannyasi are doing penance for protecting this loka about Adhidaivik, Adhibhautik and Adhyatmik, 3 types of the problems. So sannyasi, Shankaracharya and other sannyasis, they are doing penance to protecting us. So the Grihastha give some money or bhiksha to the sannyasi also. So that's why Grihastha ashram is very Shrestha ashram. Ashramana Grihastho ashrama Shrestha Grihastha ashram. And there are some rules for the Grihastha ashramas. First, the brahmacharya go to the guru's house, Gurukula. Guruho kulam, Gurukulam. And do their adhyanam there. And after the adhyanam purti, give some daksha to the guru. Nowadays in school, we should have to pay fee first, and then after that to go to the school. If you don't pay fee, they said you are not a student of our school. But previously, when we are going to understand do the adhyanam, so our guru said that, oh my dear student, it is a welcome, and when you finish your education, after that you should have to give some dakshina. So you know that that's a Gurukul Paddhati. Nowadays, Macaulay Paddhati we are following. So first we should have to pay, and after that we will gain the knowledge. So this is that. And for the Grihastha ashrama, we should have to follow Matra Devo Bhava, Pitri Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, and Atithi Devo Bhava, and Swadhyaya Na Pramaditavya. Because when after the finishing our brahmacharya ashram, our seers, our gurus gave 4-5 sutras, formulas to live your life. So first is the sutra is Matri Devo Bhava, mother is your God. Previously he knows, but after convocation, Dikshant Samaroha in Sanskrit, Dikshant, after finishing our PhD, our doctorate, our postgrad or undergrad, so there is a convocation. And previously, our seer gave some formula for living life. So that is the formula. This is Veda Manu Chacharyonte Vasina Manu Shasti Satyam Vada. सही बोलिए, सत्य बोलिए, धर्मंचरा, धर्म का आचरण करिए, सत्यम वदा धर्मंचरा, स्वाध्यायान्मा प्रमदः. Whatever you learned from your guru, when you started learning from your childhood till now, you don't have to forget any things. So remember all things. And how do you remember? Do the swadhyaya. Swadhyaya means whatever we learned, just something we have to do in that adhyanam. So swadhyayanma pramadaha. And after that, the guru said that ki matra devo bhava. Swadhyayanma pramadaha acharyaya priyandhanamaritya prajatantumma vyavachhetsihi. Acharyas and your swajana, priyajana, don't steal money from them. And after that, Swadhyayanma Pramada, don't do the alasya to learning your Swadhyaya. And after that, Matri Devo Bhava, mother is your God. So you should have to do the seva of your mother. Whatever you are going to earn, first you will keep it. You will have to take care of your mother. Pitri Deva Bhava, because our father teaches us, taught us the struggle of life. Mother taught us the samskara. Samskara is to do this, to do not this, like samskara. But father taught us or teach us struggle. Sangharsh पिता सिखाता है, संस्कार माता सिखाती है. So Matra Deva Bhava, after that Pitri Deva Bhava, and after that the Acharya Deva Bhava. You know that this definition, this formula, our Acharya after convocation, in the convocation time, giving us. But the third said Acharya Deva Bhava, because this 25 years knowledge Acharya gave to you, this knowledge will help you till your 100 years. So you should have to thanks to the Acharya Deva Bhava, and after that Atithi Devo Bhava, guest is God. So Atithi means जो बिना तिथि बताए आ जाए उसका नाम अतिथि है, and we should have to give seva to him. So Atithi Devo Bhava. So these 6 things we learn after the Brahmacharya ashram, after the finishing our Dhyanam. After that the Grihastha ashram. Grihastha ashram means Adhyapanam Brahma Yagyam Pitri Yagyastu Tarpanam Homo Daivo Valir Bhutum Nriyakyah Atithi Pujanam. So these 5 things say Pancha Mahayagyam. So Pancha Mahayagyam means Deva Yagyaha, do the prayer of the Devas and offering some food for the Devas like Naivedyam. Pitri Yagyaha, so doing the Tarpana or doing the Shraddham for the Pitaras, for our ancestors. Deva Yagya, Pitri Yagya, Manushya Yagyaha, Atithi Pujanam, Atithi Satkaraha, Deva Yagya, Pitri Yagya, Brahma Yagya. It's like a Swadhyaya. Whatever you learn from our Guru, we do the Swadhyaya in morning time, Brahma Yagya, Deva Yagya, Pitri Yagya, Manushya Yagya, and after that the Bhuta Yagya for the ant, for the dog or cow. This is, we should have to do the seva of these Bhuta Yagya, like animals. So these 5 things Grihastha has to do. So that is a Grihastha ashrama. There are a lot of things, just I am going to in that little topic for that things, Grihastha ashrama, and after that Grihastha ashrama, after that the Vanaprastha ashrama. In Grihastha ashrama, a lot of things happening, Yagyopavitam, and after that the Vivaham, how many types of the Vivaha, 8 types of the Vivaha, Brahma Vivaha, Daiva Vivaha, Arsha Vivaha, Prajapati Vivaha, and Gandharva Vivaha. So it is a very nice topic. So how many in the Grihastha ashrama also, how many types of the Vivaha, and when to do the Yagyopavitam also in Grihastha ashrama. When the Brahmanas has to do the Yagyopavitam, when the Kshatriya has to do that, when Vaishya can do that. So normally Brahmana is the like Garbhashtami. After Garbhas 8 years, Brahmanas has to do the Upanayanam. Kshatriya 11 and Vaishya for the 12 year. So, but if you don't follow that thing, so there is the dosh called the Vratya dosh. If we are not doing this Upanayana in this time, so we will have a Vratya dosha. And after that, the Upanayana, Brahmana is called the Sharmavat Brahmana Syat Sharma. So, Sharma is Sharmavat Brahmana Syat Ragyu Raksha Samandita, and the Kshatriya is the Varma. And Vaishya Pushta Sanyukta, Vaishya means Gupta, and Shudraha Presh Sanjutam Das. So these 4 titles after we'll get after that. And after the and if bhikshatan niyama, bhikshatan next is the after upanayana, do the bhikshatanam. So bhavat purvam charet bhaiksham, bhavati bhiksham dehi. So bhavati bhiksham dehi. After the upanayana, they have the upanayanaकारास go to the for the भिक्षा कि हमको भिक्षा दीजिए. और ये बहुत बड़ा विषय है कि हम अगर भिक्षा मांगने जाते हैं तो कैसे पता चलता कि हम ब्राह्मण हैं, कि हम क्षत्रिय हैं, कि हम वैश्य हैं, कि हम शूद्र हैं. So जो ब्राह्मण has to ask भिक्षा to the anyone, bhavati bhiksham dehi. But the kshatriya bhiksham dehi bhavati. Bhiksham bhavati dehi. The bhavati in the middle word. And brahmanas for the bhavati is the first word. So bhavati bhiksham dehi for brahmanas. But the kshatriya bhiksham bhavati dehi. And for vaishyas bhiksham dehi bhavati. Bhavati in the last word. So this is the after this. And how to do achamanam in this ashrama? The hridgabhi puryate vipraha. Do the आचमनम तो हृदय देश तक जाना चाहिए. इतना आचमन ब्राह्मण को करना चाहिए तो हृदय तक जाए. And कंठगाभिस्थ भूमिपा, in for the kantha and the bhumipa kshatriyas do the achmanam till their kantha. Kantha means the throat. And vaishyodbhi prashita vistu shudras prishta viranvata. और वैश्य को प्राशन करना है और शूद्र को बस स्पर्श करना है ओष्ठ को. But now everyone doing that like Oshtha. So how to do Achamanam also in there. And after that the Vivaha. So Vivaha Prakaram. So Brahmo, there are 8 types of the Vivahas. Brahmo Daivas Tathaivarshaha Prajapatyas Tathasuraha which गांधर्वो राक्षसश्चैव पैशाचाष्टमो धमः. मतलब ब्राह्म विवाह फर्स्ट, ब्राह्म विवाह सेकंड, आर्ष यानी ऋषि विवाह, फोर्थ प्राजापत्य विवाह, एंड असुर विवाह, एंड गंधर्व विवाह, एंड राक्षस विवाह, एंड पैशाच विवाह. There are 8 types of the vivaha. Nowadays people are doing the Gandharva vivaha. Gandharva vivaha means to offering flowers to each one. That is called the Gandharva vivaha. Brahma vivaha means we are going to talk. It is a very broad topics. Normally, I am going to tell about that. Brahma vivaha. Like a Brahma vivaha vidhina, do the chanting the mantra and the exact vivaha process from our shastras, going to do that then. And Daiva vivaha means to alankritam kanyam, अपनी कन्या को अच्छे से उसको सजाकर और एक सुयोग्य वर को जो देने को बोलते हैं दैव विवाह. ऋषि विवाह, अगर कोई यज्ञ में आने वाला कोई ऋत्विक बहुत अच्छा विद्वान है, उसको ऋषि अपनी कन्या देता है, उसको ऋषि विवाह बोलते हैं. और ऋषि विवाह बोलते हैं. एंड देन आफ्टर दैट प्राजापत्य विवाह, दोनों को एक दूसरे की बातें समझ में आई, both are understanding each other, and after that they said to their parent, and parents is agree to go to their for the vivaha. So that is the Prajapatya vivaha. And after that the Brahmo Daivas Daivarsa Praja Asura vivaha. Asura vivaha means the love marriage. They are agree and they are not understanding their fathers and mothers, their parents' decision. So that is the Asura vivaha. And then Gandharva vivaha. So like they are giving a flower to each other. And this is called the Gandharva vivaha. Brahmo Daiva, then Pishach vivaha. If someone the good girls, they want to marry with that girl and to do the forcefully do the marriage, that is called the Paishach vivaha. And Rakshas vivaha, to kidnap the girl and do the marriage. So these 8 types of the vivahas in the our Grihastha ashrama. After that, we are going to know about that the Vanaprastha ashrama. Vanaprastha ashrama from 51 to 75 years, that is called the Vanaprastha ashrama. And in Vanaprastha ashrama, people has to give our sampatti to their son or their daughter, and after that went to the another house. In the Shastra said go to the jungle or do the penance, but nowadays not possible. So they should have to give their responsibility to their daughter or son, and after that they are going to do the sadhana or puja. Like you all are doing, like learning the Vedas, learning the Sanatana Dharma. So you all are doing this. Not a whole, but you started a little bit the Vanaprastha ashrama, Vanaprastha ashrama, and eat one time, because after that our bodies not agree to eat lot of foods. So for the health, we should only eat the fruits, one time fruits, one time annam. So Vanaprastha ashrama. After that the sannyasa. But in the Vanaprastha ashrama, wife and husband both has to go there and do the sadhana, and after that the 76 to 100 both will not be together. They will be separated and do the sadhana for the liberation. So this is the ashram dharma and varnashram dharma, ashram dharma. And after that we are going to talk about the sadharan dharma. Sorry, good dharma. So good dharma means Raj dharma. We have to live in this life, so we need a king, and that he has to fix some rules, and that if someone doing the bad things, so that will be punishable, and good things, so for the prize. So Raja Dharma, also there are a lot of things about the Raja Dharma, and after that the Sadharana Dharma. Nimitta Sadharana Dharma, like we do the proper dharma karya, don't steal someone, don't do bad things to anyone, and asteya ahimsa, don't do the himsa, don't steal anyone, like become a very very gentleman. That is called our sadharana dharma. ये सत्य बोलना है, झूठ नहीं बोलना है, किसी को दुख नहीं देना है, don't hurt anyone. So this is called like a normal. We know about that. If we are doing bad things, we know about, our heart know about that. We shouldn't have to do this. So this is a sadharana dharma. So we talked. We understand about the dharma, about the how many types of the dharmas and what is the meaning of dharma. And now we are going to talk about the benefits of the dharmas. Dharmasya vaishishtyam. So dharma vishwasya jagatah pratishtha loke dharmishtam praja upasarpante dharmena papam apanudanti dharme sarvam pratishthitam tasmat dharmam paramam vadanti. That is because dharma is the, if we know about the dharma, then our pratishtha in this loka will be happening. There are examples from the Hitopadesha, ahara nidra bhayasantatitvam samanyametat pashubhir naranam dharmo hi tesham adhiko vishishto dharmena hina pashubhis samana. That means, what is the differences between pashu and manushya, an animal and human being? So aharam, we both are eating food, pashu and we also. Nidra, we don't are taking the sleep, we both are taking sleep. Nidra, ahara nidra bhay. भय, डर, हम दोनों को डर लगता है, पशु को भी लगता है और मनुष्य को भी लगता है. एंड संतति, बोथ आर बीइंग द संतति. सो व्हाट इज डिफरेंसेस पशु और मनुष्य में? सो धर्मा, we know the dharma and they don't know the dharma. So that is only one difference. So that is the vaishishtyam of the dharma. And after that the dharma divided in two parts: dharma sutras and smriti shastra. Dharma sutra means each Vedas has a one sutras, Dharma Sutra. Like Kalpa Sutras, we understand about in our Vedanga session. There is one part called the Kalpa. Kalpa has 4 sutras: Grihya Sutra, Shauta Sutra, Dharma Sutras, and Grihya Sutra. So Dharma Sutra. So each Vedas, like if you are a Rigvedi, so we should have to follow Rigvedic tradition. If we are a Yajurvedi, so we should have to follow Yajurveda tradition. So each Vedas has each Dharma Sutras. So, and after that Smriti Shastras. If we are unable to understand the Dharma Sutras, so we should have to follow Smriti Shastras, because we don't know what is our Vedas. So we are unable to follow. But so Smriti Shastras can follow anyone can follow the Smriti Shastras. So no any problem. So the dharma is divided in the two things: Dharma Sutras and Smriti Shastras. So we should have to stop here, and because it is a very questionable topic. So I know that you all have a lot of questions about the Dharma Shastra. So let's start our question answer session. If you have any questions, please ask, and I'm here to answer. Thank you so much.
ధన్యవాదం Tripathi ji. Now let us go for the question answer session. Kandilya ji.
महोदय अद्य राजा प्रजा परिपालन धर्मनियमाः कालानुसारे परिवर्तन भविष्यति वा? Am I clear? Did you understand my question?
No, it is
कालांतरे तो परिवर्तन भवति. कालांतर now
Your audio is not clear.
No, you told about that. Whatever the rules in the previous time, nowadays it is. Hari Om.
Your audio is not clear.
मेरा आवाज आ रहा है?
आ रहा है, बोलिए
बोलिए आप.
These dharmas for the previous time, nowadays it is good or not. Nowadays we follow or not. तो यही क्वेश्चन था आपका कि पहले के टाइम में जो बात थी और अभी के टाइम में कैसे फॉलो कर सकते हैं. Am I right?
क्या वो चेंज होता है या नहीं होता बोल के ये बहुत साल पहले लिखे थे ना.
हाँ.
अभी अप्लाई करना बोले तो बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा है, इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ.
हाँ जी.
अभी रात नहीं है, ब्राह्मण लोग पूरा एम्प्लॉइज हो गए हैं. सब
तो
बहुत चेंज हो गया.
हाँ जी. हाँ सही है कि देखिए क्या है कि पहले क्या था कि
फॉलो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन नॉट दिस धर्मशास्त्र. दैट्स व्हाट द गवर्नमेंट सेज.
हाँ, because the law also taking a lot of things from the Dharma Shastra. बहुत सारे जज हैं जो धर्मशास्त्र पढ़ रहे हैं अभी भी, और वो आंसर कर रहे हैं। जहां जहां उनके लॉ फेल कर जा रहे हैं वहां पे वो धर्मशास्त्र पढ़ रहे हैं। लेकिन हमारा देश क्या है, धर्मनिरपेक्ष है ना, तो धर्मनिरपेक्ष देश में धर्म सापेक्षता की बात कैसे हम कर सकते हैं। लेकिन हम पहले, हमको कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में बहुत विश्वास है, लेकिन हमको जिस धर्म ने बनाया उस पर भी तो हमको विश्वास होना चाहिए, जो जिससे हम आए। तो हमको जो ये फॉलो करने हैं वो हमें करना चाहिए जितना हो सकता है। मैं नहीं कहते 100% फॉलो करना चाहिए, तो 100% ना करें, लेकिन जितना कर सके अवश्य करें। क्योंकि देखिए, हमको जानकारी हो गई तो गलत नहीं करना चाहिए। जब तक नहीं जानकारी थी तब तक ठीक है। तो ये सब चीजें जो है, राजा क्या करता था, ये सबका सेवा करता था। ब्राह्मण की सेवा राजा करता था, तो ब्राह्मण केवल पढ़ता था, पढ़ाता था और वो करता था। राजा के पास टैक्सेस आते थे और टैक्सेस से वो राजा का संचालन करता था। अभी क्या है, गवर्नमेंट के पास ब्राह्मणों के लिए कोई स्कीम नहीं है, ठीक है। तो अभी उसको क्या लगता है कि ब्राह्मण और क्षत्रिय बहुत पैसे वाले लोग हैं, इनको कुछ देना नहीं चाहिए। तो वो गवर्नमेंट भी वही कर रही है ना। गवर्नमेंट के लिए प्रजा सब बराबर होनी चाहिए। अगर हम धर्मनिरपेक्ष शासन कर रहे हैं तो हमारे लिए भी सभी बराबर हैं, चाहे ब्राह्मण है चाहे क्षत्रिय। वो क्या कर रहे हैं, आधा मुर्गी खाएंगे, आधा अंडा देने के लिए छोड़ देंगे। आधा तो धर्मनिरपेक्ष वाली बात करते हैं और आधा धर्म सापेक्ष वाली बात करते हैं। सो एक कलयुग है, आनंद से रहिए, जितना हो सके उतना करिए, ऐसे मस्त रहिए। बस ये मेरा सजेशन है।
And second question is, if I can ask one more, if they permit, धर्म शास्त्र और न्याय शास्त्र का क्या फर्क है? दोनों में क्या फर्क है?
धर्म शास्त्र में धर्म का बात किया जाता है, न्याय शास्त्र में पदार्थ का चिंतन किया जाता है। न्याय शास्त्र मतलब न्याय नाम देने से,
न्याय शास्त्र, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट लॉ।
अच्छा, लॉ, हाँ, वो सेम वही था। वो जो धर्मशास्त्र और न्याय शास्त्र सेम ही था। दोनों में जब प्रॉब्लम, जब कोई दंड नीति है, अभी आपको ये बहुत बड़ा सेशन है, इसमें दंड नीति भी आती है, राजधर्म भी एक आता है, ठीक है, ये धर्मशास्त्र में। तो काफी लंबा टॉपिक है धर्मशास्त्र। तो राजधर्म का जो रूल्स है, वो रूल्स को, जैसे जब राजधर्म हम पढ़ेंगे तो उसमें बताएंगे क्या गलती करने पे कौन सा दंड होता है, क्या गलती करने पे कितना, कहाँ, अगर हम पानी में काम करते हैं तो हमको 20% टैक्स गवर्नमेंट को देना है। अगर हम जंगल से पैसे कमा के लाते हैं तो 5% टैक्स देना है, क्योंकि हमारा डेथ भी हो सकता है जंगल में। तो इस तरह से टैक्स सिस्टम भी है धर्मशास्त्र में, कि कितना कमाएंगे तो कितना टैक्स गवर्नमेंट को देना, मतलब राजा को देना है। कहाँ कमाएंगे और किसी से आपने पैसे ले लिए दाए तो उसको कितना लौटाना है, अगर कितने दिन में आप नहीं लौटाएंगे तो आपको क्या उसको देना पड़ेगा। तो बहुत सारा चीजें ये बताया। तो अंतर नहीं है, उन्होंने उसको न्याय शास्त्र नाम दे दिया, हम लोगों ने उसको धर्म, क्योंकि हम लोग क्या कहें, हम लोग कहें धर्म सबसे बड़ा है। हम अगर किसी को दंड भी देंगे तो धर्म से दंड देंगे। जब राजा बनता है, आप लोग देखे होंगे, तो उसका एक अभिषेक किया जाता है। अभिषेक मतलब उसको एक चादर उड़ाई जाती है कि भाई तू धर्म का पालन करो, और उसको एक दंड देता है। उसका जो पुजारी होता है, उसका जो पुरोहित होता है, उनको एक दंड देते हैं कि ये दंड तुम गलती करने वाले को दंड देना और सही करने वाले को पुरस्कार देना। अब वो राजा क्या करता है कि फिर उनके पंडित बोलते हैं, जब तुमको बहुत अभिमान हो जाएगा तो उसके पीठ पे उन्होंने एक मोर के पंख से मारते हैं और बोलते धर्म दंडोसी, तुमको ये धर्म दंड देगा। जब तुम गलती करोगे ना तो ये धर्म दंड देगा, तुमको ये लोग प्रजा नहीं देगी, ये धर्म दंड देगा। तो ये प्रक्रिया थी पहले की। अभी तो वोट की चोट, आप लोग वोट दीजिए और जिसको मस्त। हेलो,
हाँ, सुन रहा हूँ मैं। आई एम हियरिंग, आई एम एबल टू लिसन।
हाँ जी, वही मैंने कहा कि पहले ऐसे शासन को
अभी राजा दंड नहीं देता है, कोर्ट दंड देता है, जज देता है
अभी जो लेकिन
इसलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि वो धर्मशास्त्र में थोड़ा रिफॉर्म आना चाहिए ना।
नहीं, नहीं, पहले भी राजा दंड नहीं देता था। राजा के जो मंत्री जिनको नियुक्त किया गया, जो कानून मंत्री थे वही दंड देते थे।
ओहो, अच्छा अच्छा,
पहले भी राजा नहीं देता, राजा बैठा रहता था, लेकिन दंड तो जैसे एक कहानी आती है त्रेता युग में। त्रेता युग में राम जी के एक कुत्ता था और उसको एक भिखारी ने मार दिया, तो उसके माथे से ब्लड आने लगा। तो कुत्ते ने कहा कि हम जाएंगे राजा जी के, राम के पास जाएंगे, वो बहुत बड़े शासक है, राम राज्य बोलते हैं ना, उनसे मैं दंड मांगूंगा। तो राम जी बोलते हैं कि भाई ये हमारे राज्य में किसी को दुख नहीं होता, इसको कैसे दुख हो गया, कैसे हो गया? तो उन्होंने कहा कि जो कानून मंत्री हैं बताएं कि क्या दंड प्रावधान किया जाता है इसका। तो बताया कि वो पुस्तक खोली गई। कि कौन सी पुस्तक खोली गई? धर्मशास्त्र। आज लॉ का वो भी तो पुस्तक है ना, तो भी धर्मशास्त्र की पुस्तक है। अभी आपको हम बता रहे हैं, अभी हमारे बनारस हिंदू यूनिवर्सिटी में बहुत बड़े बड़े जज आए थे और धर्मशास्त्र पर लेक्चर देके गए थे, और उन्होंने कहा कि इसमें हमको लेना चाहिए। तो हम क्यों उनमें से लें जब उनके जजेज ऑलरेडी प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, उनके एडवोकेट ऑलरेडी प्रैक्टिस करके कह रहे हैं कि जहां बहुत सारे जगह पे हम फंस जाते हैं तो हम क्या करें। तो हमें धर्मशास्त्र का सहारा लेना पड़ता है। सो हम लोग, और आप समझिए कि हम लोग के जितने शास्त्र हैं वो इटर्नल हैं, ना कि उसमें चेंजेबल है। अगर वो चेंजेबल हो जाएगा तो जिसको जो मन करेगा वो लिख देगा, जब जैसा सिचुएशन रहेगा वो लिख देगा। हमारे जो शास्त्र थे एक ही तरह, सतयुग में भी ऐसे ही रहेंगे, त्रेता युग में भी ऐसे रहेंगे, और द्वापर युग में भी ऐसे रहेंगे, और कलयुग में भी ऐसे रहेंगे। ठीक है।
Okay, ji. There are few questions in the chat box. I'll read out. Where do we find out ancient preaching Ekam Sat? मतलब पता नहीं what is that?
उन्हीं को बुलाइए जिन्होंने लिखा है, वो बता देंगे।
अच्छा ठीक है, उसको बाद में बुला लेंगे। दूसरा क्वेश्चन है, is there any overlap between dharma and shastra?
क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
धर्म और शास्त्र में दोनों में आपस में कोई क्या क्या है, मतलब उसमें ओवरलैप, मतलब उसमें भी लिखा है इसमें भी लिखा है, कुछ ऐसा?
नहीं, धर्म की बात जिस ग्रंथ में कही जाए उसी को नाम है धर्मशास्त्र। शास्त्र मतलब जो शासन करे हमारा, जो हमारे पर एक रूल्स बनाए, उसका नाम है शास्त्र। और धर्म का मतलब होता है कि धर्म का बात जो कहा, जहां कहा जाए, छोटे शब्दों में आप समझ लीजिए, जहां धर्म की बात जिस बुक में कही जाए उसी का नाम है धर्मशास्त्र।
Okay. What are the exact economic activities of 4 varnas?
मतलब क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
मतलब 4 वर्ण है ना, उसका एग्जैक्ट इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज क्या है, मतलब उसका what is the role of these varnas?
पूरा बहुत अच्छे से मैंने बताया, अभी समझने मतलब जो 4 वर्ण है, ब्रह्मचर्य, गृहस्थ, वानप्रस्थ और संन्यास। ब्रह्मचर्य को ब्रह्मचारी लाइफ में जीना चाहिए और उसको अपना ज्ञान बढ़ाना चाहिए।
नहीं, वर्णा मैंने
क्षत्रिय, वैश्य, शूद्र, सॉरी, ये सभी ये अलग अलग बांटा गया क्योंकि उनके अंदर की क्वालिटी थी। जैसे हमारे घर में 4 लड़के पैदा होते हैं, कोई कहता है हम बिजनेस करेंगे, कोई कहता है कि हम आर्मी में जाके डिफेंस में जाएंगे, कोई कहता है
इंग्लिश में बता दीजिए।
ओके एग्जाम्पल, देयर इज एन एग्जाम्पल कि इफ वी हैव 4 kids in our house, some of the kids want to become a defense minister, some of them want to do become a professor, and other want to become a businessman, entrepreneur. So in our house they are doing different things. So same like a Brahmana, Kshatriya and Vaishya and Shudras, they who has a very good knowledge and want to become a knowledgeable person, that is called the Brahmanas. And after that Kshatriya and Vaishya and Shudras. These are the division.
Okay. What is difference between Swadharma and Paradharma?
Swadharma means they have to do their own dharmas, and Paradharma means they have to follow the other dharmas.
थोड़ा विस्तार से कुछ बताएंगे?
स्वधर्मे निधनम श्रेयः परधर्मो भयावह. वेरी ग्रेट लाइन फ्रॉम द गीता. कि अपने धर्म में मरना भी श्रेष्ठ है, दूसरे के धर्म पे आश्रित होना श्रेष्ठ नहीं. मतलब दूसरे की कही गई बातों पे, मतलब दूसरा जो बताता है कि ऐसा कर लो वैसा कर लो, वो ठीक नहीं है. अपने धर्म में गरीबी में भी मरना ठीक है कि हमको फॉलो करना. वी शुड हैव टू फॉलो आवर धर्मस, आवर ट्रेडिशन, and we don't have to follow the other dharma. Other dharma means if we are a father, so we can't have to do the bhratru dharma. First, we should have to the pita dharma. So that is called the dharma. If you are a pati, so we don't do the putra dharma to our wife. So जो जिसका धर्म है वो धर्म जरूर वहां पे डूबता है. अगर वो पति है तो पति धर्म ही करे, पुत्र धर्म अपनी पत्नी के साथ नहीं कर सकता है ना वो. So like this.
Okay. Then the next question is for a brahmachari after Upanayanam, is the Gayatri Mantram same for a Brahmin, Kshatriya and Vaishya?
No, the Gayatri mantra is same, but Brahmanas do the Om, Omkara, Pranava, and also the Shad Vyariti. Kshatriya for the 3 Vyariti and Vaishya for the only Om. Full of the mantra also, but they should have to put the first Om or first not put the Omkara. So some of the differences. Gayatri mantra is the same, but the before and after that they have to put some other things.
Okay. Can you please explain Vratya Dosham? Vratya Dosham.
Bhratya dosh. If the Upanayana is not doing in the proper time, after that if they are doing the Upanayana, that is called the Bhratya dosh. That means Bhratya dosh means they have to do the Chandrayana Vratam, because the Upanayana is not happening in the proper time. So the energy, why we do the Upanayana? First question, to increase our buddhi, mind. So if the Brahmanas want to become a very great knowledgeable person, they have to do the Upanayana in the Garbhashtami. Kshatriya want to become a very great warrior, so they should have to do the Upanayana in 11. And if the Vaishyas are going to become very great entrepreneur, so they should have to do the Upanayana in 11. So if that would not happen in the proper time, then after that they have a Bhratya dosham, and Bhratya dosham, then after that if do the happening the Upanayana, they will not their goal, whatever the goal written in our Shastras, and how to protect from this Bhratya dosha, so they should have to do the Chandrayana Vratam.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of the questions in the chat box, Bhagavad.
Okay. Now anybody wants to ask question directly? You can unmute and ask.
Yeah, I still say there is a dharma also means duty. Dharma also means religion. Does it mean also religion?
Say again. There is some background noise coming from somewhere.
Dharma, does it mean duty? Does it also mean religion? Because in general they use like that. The usage of the word dharma often is used for religion.
Dharma means the duty, not a religion.
Duty only. So we should not use it for religion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means a person has a duty as a father, from what you said, as a father, as a citizen.
Yeah. Pita dharma, mata dharma, patni dharma, bhrata dharma, raj dharma, sanatan dharma.
Yeah. Where do we find all these rules, dharmas, in those Manusastra, Manusmriti?
No, I told about that. Each Vedas has one sutra, dharma sutras.
Ah.
And after that the Smriti Shastras. तो यहाँ केवल स्मृति, नारद स्मृति, मनु स्मृति, lot of the Smritis.
In Manusmriti it will be there. That's what you are telling.
Yes.
Thank you.
Dog is barking. Okay, now next. I think Murari Sahab, आपका there is some dog, shouting.
Yeah, I think the dog is asking some question.
Okay,
Now it is gone. It has been answered.
it has been answered now. So
Huh?
shut up.
Now he has muted the mic.
Yeah. Dharma
Okay.
and Nyaya, Shandilya garu, you are asking, I think it is constitution and judicial branch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next Purushottam ji.
శాండిల్య గారికి ఒకే ఒక మాట చెప్పేది నేను నాకు
చెప్పండి.
తెలిసిన idea.
No, Purushottam
No,
garu.
no, no. See, Loganathan garu, you
Ah.
can have a personal talk, not here. Okay? You can
న్యాయ-
clarify here.
న్యాయానికి
No, no,
ధర్మానికి
please.
yes.
Question from the student, answer from the speaker.
గురు
This is the rule. That is the dharma here.
Yes.
Yes.
As per Manusmriti.
Okay, Purushottam garu, come.
గురు ఇది స్వధర్మ పరధర్మ గురించి చెప్తారు కదా అది
తెలుగులో కాదండి, ఆయన ఇంగ్లీష్ వచ్చు, హిందీలో కానీ ఇంగ్లీష్ లో కానీ.
Okay, let him ask, we will translate. Okay.
దాంట్లో ప్రతి మనిషి ఆ స్త్రీ కానీ పురుషు కానీ స్వధర్మం పాటించాలి. పురుషుడు ఇప్పుడు స్వధర్మం పాటించడానికి ఆప్షన్ లేకుండా పోతున్నాయి. అనగా ఇప్పుడు పురుషుడు పోషించే ధర్మం కావాలి, ఆపర్చునిటీస్ పురుషునికే లేకుండా పోతున్నాయి. అప్పుడు ఏ ధర్మం పాటించాలని తిక్కమక్క పడతాడు. కొందరు ఇఫ్ నీడీ ఉంటే మాత్రము స్త్రీలు పరధర్మం స్వీకరించాలి. నీడీ లేకుండా గ్రీడీగా ఫాలో అవుతున్నారు. అది ఎలా ఇది అవుతుంది అని.
Okay, try to translate.
Yeah, I mean, त्रिपाठी जी, अभी एक क्वेश्चन है, स्वधर्म और परधर्म में दिनचर्या में जो पति का धर्म है वो बहुत सारे चीज से मिला हुआ है और वो कर नहीं पा रहा है कुछ, न पति का धर्म कर पा रहा है, न बेटा का धर्म कर पा रहा है, न पिता का धर्म कर पा रहा है, और बहुत सारे ये मिल जा रहा है. तो इसको सुलझाएं कैसे, बताएंगे कि कौन कैसे निपटा जाए?
हाँ, ये बहुत बड़ा, इसीलिए धर्मशास्त्र कोर्स चलाया जा रहा है. तो नॉर्मली युग का प्रभाव है, कलयुग है ना, तो कलयुग में बहुत सारा नहीं हो पाएगा. तो फिर भी हम जितना सीखने का प्रयास करेंगे उतना सीखेंगे, मतलब जितना आपसे हो पाए उतना करना चाहिए. मतलब नहीं कि हमको ये नहीं करना है, कर लीजिए कुछ समय में. इतना हम परिवार के लिए टाइम देंगे, इतना हम समाज के लिए टाइम देंगे, और इतना अपने लिए टाइम देंगे. डिवाइड कर लीजिए और वो धर्म हो जाएगा.
ఓకే, పురుషోత్తం గారు, మీకు అర్థమైందా ఆయన చెప్పింది? ఆయన ఏమంటున్నారంటే,
my question is totally different, but what is happening now what we can do, that itself only can't able to do like that happening. That is respecting the imbalance in the nature and society.
రైట్. సో
That is the question, sir.
ఎంత వరకు చేయగలిగితే అంతవరకు చేయండి.
ఎంత చేయమంటున్నారు, మీకు ఎంత వీలైతే అంతే చెయ్యండి అని ఆయన ఆన్సర్ ఇచ్చారు.
Not only for maximum people like that happening in future also totally collapse. No, society will be collapsed means what is then?
Anyway, this is a long topic. So take the answer given by the speaker. Do whatever is possible.
Okay.
Don't think of too much. Do whatever is possible. Then automatically you will come into dharma.
Yeah, that is of course, you understood, I think.
Right. Any other question by anyone? You have only one question time. So anyone
Just one question from my side, please. I think if Upanayana is not conducted on right time, Guruji told that we'll have to do Chandrayana Vratam as a compensation. My question is, when should we plan to do Chandrayana Vratam? Is it like immediately after whenever we do the Upanayanam, or is it any time during our age? At any age, can we do Chandrayana Vratam?
Yes, any age you can do the Chandrayana Vrata. No muhurta for that Vrata because the if we want muhurta for that Vrata, so that would be not good for, because whenever we know about that, we are not in the proper path. Our Upanayana has been in the not a proper time, so we should have to do the Chandrayana Vrata. So no need for any muhurta. Whenever you get the time, do the Chandrayana Vrata.
Thanks, Guruji.
Okay, good question answer session. Thank you so much, Tripathi ji, and you have taken your time out. Last time you could not take this lecture because you were in some temple which is remote and the network was not there. But now, today you took out time and came. But today also I find that the voice is breaking and also network problem is there. But nevertheless, we have understood.
But now I'm in Kashi. Now I'm in Kashi. So
You are in Kashi.
previously I was traveling. So
I expected that.
now I'm in Kashi.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking it our time.
Thank you so much for all of you. You gave me this opportunity to teach, to share my knowledge to everyone. And really, it is a grateful for the Sanatan Dharma and Ved Sanskrit Samiti, Babu Garu, and everyone. And our student, our elder brother, our younger brother, and they are, and also our Mata and sisters, mother and sisters who are on this in this course. I'm really hardly giving a thanks to everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay.
धन्यवाद त्रिपाठी जी, आपका आवाज फिर सुनने के मौका दीजिए और हमारे साथ मिलते रहिएगा. धन्यवाद.
Thank you. Pranama.
प्रणाम.
Okay, now go ahead with the finishing formalities. Prarthana, Lokanatham garu.
स्वस्तिप्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सधनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतं सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्यायान्मा प्रमदः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु. स्वस्तिः.
ధన్యవాదములండి లోకనాథ్. Now let's go for Janaganamana.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा. तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा. जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद
జై హింద్.
जय हिंद.
ధన్యవాదములండి చెల్లా చిట్టిబాబు గారు.